What's going on YouTube and online med-ed family? For those of you that do not know me, my name is Tommy Martin and I'm a combined internal medicine and pediatric intern at the University of Arkansas. And so in this video, I have the pleasure of talking to you guys about one of the most important days of your life as a medical student. It's match day! It's match day! And that is match day. So in this video, I'm going to be covering everything you need to know about the match, the rank order list, my emotions, my experience, and my experience going through the couples match. So make sure you stick around and hear all the advice I have for you guys about match day. Okay, so I just want to start off with the very basics, and that's getting to the beginning of it, and that is your rank order list. And for some of you, you will be submitting that in 2 days or on February 20th. And I know that's like very nerve-wracking. You get very, anxious and just so nervous about it, but I'm going to make it very simple for you and just simplify it as much as possible. And the only piece of advice that you need is rank in the order of your preference. Do not think about what program might have liked you the best or what program you think is going to rank you the highest, because none of that matters. What matters is where you felt the happiest, where you felt the most joy at, and where you or your preference for those places. So rank in the order of your preference. Alright, and for those of you that may be couples matching like my beautiful wife, Phoebe Martin, and I did at the University of Arkansas, the rank order list gets a little more confusing. And why that is because not only is it your preference, but also your wife's preference. Or where could you guys be the closest together and still match at? And so the way I would recommend doing this, and the way my wife and I did this, is that we made a list of all the places where we interviewed at the exact same location. And then at those locations, we ranked them and which ones we cumulatively liked the most, and we ranked those from 1 to say 15. And then after that, after we ranked based on our preference together at those 15 locations, at the exact same locations, then we started ranking according to the places we liked the best that were closest together. Okay, and why is because we would rather be together even at a place that we didn't like as much, as opposed to being apart at our favorite places. And you might think it differently. You might both individually want to go to your favorite place more than you want to be together. But my wife and I, we really wanted to be at the same locations. So after those 15 spots, after that, we just kind of ranked, okay, so this place we interviewed at together and we liked it the most and it's the closest, so let's put that there, and then rank all the way accordingly. And then even after that, you rank places that apart from different places. So say Tommy in Arkansas, Phoebe in Massachusetts, Tommy in Florida, Phoebe in Missouri, or whatever it may be, just to make sure that you match. So it's very important to match. So your rank order list, I believe we had 300 and something spots on our rank order list couples matching. It gets pretty intense. Alright, so that's pretty much all the information you need to know about your rank order list. Now let's get on to match day. So after you submit your rank order list, this is like the joy of it. It's literally gone. Like once you hit the submit button, it's actually kind of like anticlimactic, because there's all this built up energy, built up anxiety, and then you hit the submit button and it's done. Like there's no congratulations, there's no I kind of expected there to be like balloons and excitement going on, but it wasn't like that. So you just hit it submit, and then you have about a month to wait. So in this time, I just recommend literally letting the match list and the rank order list and match day go from your mind for a little bit and just enjoy the next 3 weeks of your life, whether you're in rotations, whether you're taking a vacation, whatever you're doing, just enjoy that time until match day comes around. Alright, and then match day. On our way there, I thought it'd be a good idea if Phoebe told you guys a little bit about the match event, or what exactly match was, just for those of you who do not know. So Phoebe, you want to tell them?
Alright guys, so the way that the match works, first of all, for those of you who don't know even what the match is, it is the time of year where every medical student is trying to go to the next level, which is residency. Woo! So in order to practice medicine in the United States, no matter what specialty you go into, you have to do a residency at some program. So as Tommy's been showing you in all of his videos, in the fall we went on all of these interviews and trying to get residency programs to accept. We submitted a list which is called your rank order list, and it's supposed to be applicant friendly, and this means that who we put at the top of our list, if we make it onto their list ahead of any of the other applicants who put that school as their first choice or second choice or whatever have you, then we go to that program. So on Monday we found out that we both matched.
Woo!
Now, because Tommy only applied medicine and pediatrics combined, med peds, and I only applied pediatrics, we know what specialties we matched into. But for some of our classmates who might have applied to 2 different specialties, they don't even know which specialty they got into. Secondly, Tommy and I did the couples match. Now, with the couples match, it does not guarantee that you will end up at the same program. So Tommy and I know that we both matched, but we have no idea if this will be at the same hospital or on either sides of the country. So as you can imagine, we are kind of freaking out, but we are so excited, and we know that whatever program we get into or programs that we get into, that it's all part of God's plan. So today at 1 p.m., every medical student who is part of this match for residency will find out where they'll be for the next 3 to 4 years, learning how to be a physician and practicing their first few years of life.
Yes, so just in short, you find out if you matched on Monday, and then you find out where you matched on Friday. And if you're doing the couples match, you find out if you matched with your significant other on Friday as well. So it's a huge day. We're crazy excited, and we're about 1 hour away. So make sure you stick around and see if we match or not, and if we match together. So just to tell you about Phoebe and I's experience and our match day a little bit, I do have a video, so make sure you check that out about my whole match day, but I'm just going to give you a short synopsis. So we went to St. George's University, which is a Caribbean medical school, which we absolutely loved, but we do our match day in New York. And so Phoebe and I got in a taxi and thought we were going to the correct hotel, and we were already running a little bit late. And so at this hotel, they like announced where we matched at and everything. And so we got to the hotel and we went up to the floor that I was on. Well, that floor didn't even exist. We have now parked and we are walking to the venue.
It's freezing.
Phoebe is super nervous. All right, go, 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 go.
I gotta make sure we're going the right way.
Okay, so sometimes you just have to roll with the punches. So Phoebe and I went to the wrong Westin, which did not have a 5th floor. So now we're trying to get to the correct Westin before 1 o'clock so we can open up our match results with the rest of our school.
And it's 12:42.
And it's 12:42. So now we're stressed to the max. We're at the wrong hotel. Match day's in like 15 minutes. We're in the middle of New York City and have to catch another cab to get to match day so we don't miss out on hearing where we matched at. So we caught a cab. We're going down. Traffic was absolutely insane. Our taxi driver's like, you need to get out. You're not going to make it. You'd be better to sprint. So now here I am vlogging down the street. We might still make it. How many minutes do we have?
We have 11 minutes.
We have 11 minutes. And I think about a half a mile maybe. Running down the street, you know, full of anxiety, full of stress. Phoebe and I just sprinting down the street in New York City, get to the hotel and get to match day literally like 2 minutes before they do the announcements. But thank God we made it. And then this is kind of the like intense part of it is, I don't know how your school does it, but the way our school does it is they hand us a little envelope, and in this envelope we're going to open it up and we're going to see, well actually we got an email, but anyway, your school might do an envelope and then you get to see where you matched at. And so Phoebe actually got hers before I got mine. And so she found out where she matched at. We were supposed to open them together, but she opened hers a little bit before I did. And then so she found out where she matched at. And she's like jumping around, going crazy. And then we had to wait for me to get that email and find out if I matched at the same place as her, which she didn't tell me where that was. And then I opened up the email and then we... She already looked and I didn't get to her yet.
I didn't know. Dr. Madden said to look at my email.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I didn't get the email. I don't have the email yet. You gotta show me.
No, I can't tell you when we're not in the same place.
Oh my gosh.
It's shaking.
I know.
What did you match, bro?
I don't have the email yet.
Are you online? Do you have access?
Mine came early. 5 minutes.
So as excited as Phoebe is, I'm sure I already know, but hopefully we're at the same place. Okay, I just got it. Woo. I don't know, I haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, let me hold it.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Arkansas, we're
So
going
the
there.
University of Arkansas.
Oh my gosh, your
wow,
mom's gonna be so happy.
I know, it's crazy. Thanks, Dr. Madden.
Okay, he came early.
Dr. Madden, thank you for everything.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
And we kind of told each other at the same time to figure out that we did end up couples matching at the same location, which was so exciting. So match day is, you know, a very, very special day. Because like all of your hard work, you know, the years of studying, you know, you went through 4 years of undergrad, you went through 4 years of medical school, you spent hours upon hours of studying for this day to, yeah, become a doctor, get the MD after your name, which is awesome, and graduation was great as well. But match day is where it's real, where not only do you have the MD behind your name, but you're hired as a doctor. And so, you know, it just makes you think back to all the struggles, you know, all those exams, all the hours of studying, all the missed events with your loved ones, all the sacrifice that you have done to become a doctor and to work as a doctor has now came about. And it's just a surreal feeling, one of the best feelings I've ever felt. And the fact that I matched with my beautiful wife was also just surreal. So, you know, definitely a piece of advice I have for you during match day is to take it all in because it goes by fast. And this is a monumental moment in your life where you're getting hired. I'm going to get a couple clips of some students and then telling you how it feels to finally have matched.
I can't put into words how this really means to me. So I got my first specialty choice, which is OBGYN, which is against all odds because I didn't do so well on step 1. I did okay on step 2, but people kept telling me, like, you know, you gotta apply for a backup. The chances of you getting OB are very low. But here I am, I matched, and it's an incredible, amazing moment for me.
So how does it feel to match? It feels amazing. It was a long journey, probably about 7 years, a lot of ups and downs, but right now it's all worth it. It's all worth it. I'll be at Stony Brook next year, internal medicine, and can't wait to start in 2 or 3 months, so it feels great.
It feels great to match.
That was perfect. What do you guys think?
It feels really surreal. I mean, it was just such a long time coming. I mean, basically I say it's like 8 years because you had to do well enough in college, obviously, to get into med school, and med school just was a killer, so it's just such a relief. I'm like so happy. You know, I'm really blessed.
Awesome.
I really don't know what to say. I'm happy. I'm excited.
Dream come true?
Yeah. It feels amazing to match. I'm so excited. It's been, you know, a tough 4 years, but I'm just really excited. I want to thank all my family and friends for making this possible. And yeah, let's go.
So excited to go home. University of Toronto, here I come. Mwah, mwah. So excited.
This is the best feeling I ever could have imagined. My dad did residency here a couple of years ago, and that was my dream. So
I'm ecstatic to be staying in New York, following my dreams. Long road behind us and a long road ahead. We got it.
And this is a monumental moment in your life where you're getting hired as a doctor to get the opportunity to practice what you've worked so hard for, what you've sacrificed so much for, and not only that, to get the opportunity to make an impact in so many people's lives. What a privilege it is that people's loved ones trust us enough to put their loved ones in our care and to trust us with their lives. It is definitely a supreme privilege, and match day brings that about, puts that next step forward to where you're accomplishing it. And it's pretty amazing. All right, that's pretty much all the advice I have about match day. I hope you guys enjoyed this advice, and I hope it's helpful. But again, just in short, my best advice for you during match day is to take it all in, spend a lot of time with your friends and family, and just really think about, you know, all the sacrifice that you've put into it, and now the great reward of it. And then also keep in the back of your mind that not everyone matched that day. So make sure to show them love and support as well. So before I end this video, I just want to give a shout out to Online MedEd for letting me do this video, and also for all of their resources throughout medical school. They helped me increase my step scores by 40 plus points from step 1 to step 2. I guess it's 30 plus points from step 1 to step 2. And so I am forever grateful for Online MedEd helping make my dream come true. So I just love them so much, and they've been so supportive of me and my dreams. And so Online MedEd, thank you so much, and thank you for letting me be a part of your channel and share my experience with everyone. And so to end this video, I'm going to end it the same way I do on my channel, and that's just telling my followers and my subscribers how great they are. So I hope you guys will take this and receive this and just remember it. So to end this video, I want you guys to know that you are greatly, greatly loved, and that you are wonderfully and beautifully created, and that you are capable of far more than you could ever imagine.